Alzheimer's Association estimates that as many as 16 million people over the age of 65 could be diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease by the year 2050. That is 3 times the number of active cases today.
While staying with my grandparents in their retirement home, I recognized that a lot of elderly people were using mobile phones more often and enjoyed using it. I also discovered that elders would have to ask or call their caretakers for assistance, which can be a very difficult task due to their age. This has provided me with the concept of creating an app for retirement homes that will make a connection between the elders and caretakers. From conducting research, I found out that there is a growth in the number of user demographics using smartphones in the present day. With the majority of elders being ignored or passed aside by software developers, there is a large gap in the target market for applications dedicated towards elders. Also, with the current generation of adults getting much better at using phones, computers, and tablets, it is evident that there will be a need for applications for elders in the near future. Because of memory difficulties such as dementia and Alzheimer's being more common in elders, I searched for a solution that will assist elders to help them with remembering certain tasks. Through conducting surveys to individuals at St. Patrick's Retirement Home, I have discovered that adults in this current generation are dependent on their phones, while elders would use them much more sparingly. Additionally, through searching other sources for further proof of elders using phones more often, I have found this graph from an ABC smartphone survey. As seen throughout the survey conducted by Murdoch and Griffith University, we can see that the younger the age, the more independent the person is likely to need a smartphone. 48% of people aged 19 to 25 are dependent on smartphones, with a slow decrease until the age of 76. From the graph, this proves the fact that when the current generation of adults begin to age, they will bring their habits of using smartphones, and with the current large gap of phone applications for elders, it is a good opportunity to start early by developing a new app. I have decided to create an application that is dedicated towards helping elders in a retirement home. This app will include an automatic medicine notification system that will assist caretakers to manage the individuals that they are caring for. Because elders with dementia or Alzheimer's have difficulty remembering when to take their medicine, this application will help remind caretakers if the person's medicine is not taken or has been skipped. This ensures that the elderly will take their medicine, reducing the risk of overdosing or having insufficient amount of medication. Furthermore, if the medicine was not taken or no input was made, caretakers will receive a notification that they haven't taken the medicine. In addition, I have also included functions that will further enhance user experience, such as adding recreational activities such as news, religious texts, and much more. This will increase the functionality of the application and give it much more versatility, making it much more enjoyable to use. I used Visual Studio to compile the application because it was the most efficient software development tool. I've also used emulators from Android Studio to simulate a version of my phone. Initially, I used a myriad of different server tools that will help me with connecting the application to a database. This included a database tools such as Azure Services and Google Firebase. While these database tools are simple and efficient, they make development price and operation much more expensive, which is why I have stopped using them, as it would not fit my project budget. So right now Gary Jimson's the one that mainly works because it's linked to this phone. So when you tell him to take a Panadol, you press the button and a reminder comes up for Gary Jimson to take his Panadol. Or if you want him to take his Alzheimer's pills or dementia pills, just tap on this and it tells him to take his pills. So what you do to authenticate or to get into the application is you would have to scan your fingerprint, or you can also type in your password and username, but we didn't set it up for now because we don't have a server. Okay, so what you do is you just place your fingerprint on it and it lets you in. And if you try using a wrong finger, like we'll use the middle finger for now, it won't let you in. So in the medicine section, every day you'll be greeted with a notification at exactly 8 a.m. in the morning, and it should tell you to have your dosage of Panadols or whatever. And once you've taken it, you press the button and it should send a notification on the other phone, but since we don't have a server, it won't work. Second last one is call my caretakers, which is redirects you again. Send my location. We'll practically send the location when you're in an emergency. So into here, and then send my location. There you go. You can see it works perfectly fine.